only judge that'll bust a cap in your ass and take you to the hospital. All right, for the Honorable Miss Pat.
Y'all can have a seat. How y'all doing today, jury?
Good.
Y'all ready to jury?
We are ready.
Yes.
Bring them in. Guilty.
All right, baby, go ahead. She said everybody guilty.
This is the case of Pierce versus Adame.
Plaintiff December Pierce is suing her employee Jackie for $2,500. She loaned her the money to get a car and driver's license, but Jackie decided to start a pottery career instead. Defendant Jackie Adame says that she doesn't owe December a dime. She works 5 jobs for December and gets paid squat. Plus, pottery is her dream, and this money is making her dreams come true.
Before we get started, I just want to let you know this is a jury of my peers, okay? Don't even look over there. Their opinions ain't worth shit, okay? All right, December, tell me why we're here.
I'm here today because I am suing my best friend / roommate / HR director / nanny / translator for $2,500 because she borrowed it in January of 2022. She promised to pay it back in 6 months, and I still do not have my money.
Why did you loan her the money?
She wanted to get her driver's license and take a class to learn how to drive and do what she needs to do to get a car. I have a promissory note where she said if she doesn't pay it back in 6 months, I can whip her ass. And I'm gonna do that if I don't get my money back.
Oh, no.
Well, wait a minute. Now,
Who writes that down?
She do 5 different jobs for you?
Yes, ma'am.
So why the hell does she owe you anything? She got 5 different positions.
She owes me because she does not pay rent. She lives with me. No water bill, no light bill.
She working
does
for rent because
nothing.
you don't pay her.
Well, I started a new business, a security business.
Well,
and-
damn, she doing that too?
She's the HR director for
She's
it.
security for the kids.
Okay, Jackie, please tell me your side of the story.
I did say I was gonna pay her back, but out of everything that I've done for her, I think that I should be suing her for double the amount.
Let me ask you a question. Is she a good employee?
She is.
I'm the employee. I do every single thing. I do every single thing. I've been living with her for 2 years, doing everything. I'm her right hand. She wouldn't be anything without me.
She the only
Only
employee.
employee.
Do you pay her a weekly salary?
But we get paid bi-weekly.
How much is it?
It ranges.
Oh, don't range me, girl.
Okay, so about $500 every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks. Damn.
What do you do?
I take care of her. And I even Uber her everywhere she wants to go. When she wants to go out with her friends, when she wants to hang out. She didn't even take the money to get the driver's license class or to get the car.
What did you do with the money, Jackie?
So, what happened was,
Uh-oh.
I thought about it. I was like, you know what? I can double this money.
How was you planning to use this money? At a casino? How was you planning to double it?
I wanted to start my own business,
Doing what?
doing pottery.
Are you good at pottery?
Yes, I am, actually. For a beginner, I am.
Can I see some?
Yes, please look at this pottery. And I even have the promissory note.
Don't look at it like that.
This is a piece of bread.
That's supposed to be a waffle coaster, like a tic-tac-toe.
I thought it was a tic-tac-toe game.
Yeah.
Oh, see?
Jack.
I have an eye.
Have you sold any of this pottery?
Hell no.
No, I haven't. Cause when
Can't even give it away.
When I was showing her, she was like, "What the fuck is this?" Like, so she tried to kill my dream right there and there. Like,
That's the best thing she did for you. She kept it real with you.
she a dream killer.
Did you ever have a contract with her?
Yes, I do. It's in my evidence. She wrote it.
All right.
Well, this is a
Your
promissory
Honor.
note.
Yeah, that's what we have.
That don't. It's not valid. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not valid.
It say I'm Jackie Adame, promised to pay back December's peers $2,500. If I do not pay back in time, she can whip my ass and sue me. Just playing about the ass whipping. Well, the suing too, but yeah, I'm going to pay you back.
And look where we at right now.
Why you say this isn't valid?
I don't remember signing that. I was probably under the influence.
I don't care if you was up under the influence of marijuana, chicken and waffle, wine, I don't care. You say you was gonna go get a car. You didn't borrow this lady $2,500 to make these ugly ass plates.
Thank you. Why you gotta do me like that?
And I'm always keep it real with you, Jackie. When
I
you
know,
come.
but-
Hey, I'm not your friend.
Okay.
All right, Jerry, I need y'all help.
What I'm seeing now is no one's really putting a price on the things that they do for each other since y'all charging. You need to apply a price to what you think your worth is for the things you're doing individually for her. If she does not want to pay that, somebody will. I just lost an assistant.
Can I say one more thing?
Hell no.
Okay.
I'm gonna settle this right now. I'm ruling in favor of the defendant, Jackie. And let me tell you why. Literally, you said she was an HR, nanny, translator, assistant, babysitter. 7 jobs for $500 every 2 weeks. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Period.
It's not right.
Period.
Only a selfish person would do this to a human being. So y'all get out of my damn courtroom. I settled it.
You are dismissed.
Man.
Treat people the way you want to be treated. Life is too short to be an asshole because Carmen is a motherfucker, and it will come back to get you.
Carmen, what I got to do with this?
Karma.
Karma.
She'll get you too.
Same thing.
She'll steal your identity. If he see a roach, there will be no rent.
We got a written contract.
I got a GED I can read, sir.
And that's great. I'm glad you can.
Whoa. Who you think I am? Him? I done heard enough of this. All right, jury, let's have some fun. Y'all ready?
Yep, do it.
All right, baby, don't keep us waiting. Do your job.
Oh, I was waiting on you. This is the case of Smith versus Lyle.
Plaintiff Kenneth Smith is suing his former protege, Chris, for $3,000 to cover 3 months of unpaid storefront rent. Defendant Chris Lyles says Kenneth agreed to take free products until the cockroaches that inhabited the storefront were evicted. If the roaches won't pay the rent, then neither will he.
Okay. Kenneth, tell us why you're here today.
I'm here today to sue Chris for $3,000 in unpaid rent. Chris rented space out in my barbershop. He was agreeing on $1,000 a month, and he hasn't paid me any of it.
Did you have a lease with him?
Yes, he signed a contract.
And what is your relationship to him?
Me being a barber, I was always cutting his hair. And it's been around 12 years I've been mentoring him and gave him an opportunity to build his brand in my location.
Chris, what happened here?
Well, pretty much, I'm here today.
We know you're here today.
Yeah. All right, well, yeah, I'm here because I have a clothing brand by the name of True to Hustle.
True to hustle.
True to
huh?
Hustle, because I'm true to my hustle, yes, ma'am. Kenneth is suing me over unpaid rent. But when my customers coming in and they see it, roaches. And then older, it had mold too. Like, me being a man I am, I'm not gonna just complain about every little thing.
Roaches will live anywhere. They like free rent like you do.
I don't even play like that. Nah, hell nah.
How many roaches did you see?
At least 8 roaches.
8?
That's like when I walk through the door.
They was welcoming you. Do you have any pictures of your roaches that welcome you at the door?
Yeah, they was welcoming.
Is that a roach?
That's the roach.
Zoom in? Hold on.
Can we zoom in? 'Cause that look like a part of the flow.
Can I ask you something?
What is it, Ray J?
Can I walk up to the screen and just put my glasses on? Then
Sure you can, Ray J.
Thank you.
Let us know what it is when you come back.
Let me just get up here and see. I made my judgment.
These pictures don't look too bad. I mean, I see a little spider webs here and there. These don't look like roaches. These look like ladybugs.
I reached out to him, I texted him, I said, I can't work like this, brother. Like, knowing that I gave him $1,000 deposit. So I sent him pictures of the roaches. I was like, hey, man, can I just give you free clothing or whatever till you fix this? He was like, yeah, that's cool with me, man. We could do that.
Chris, do you have any proof of this conversation?
I do. I do have proof of the messages.
Oh, here it is right here. It says here, what's up, Chris? I just wanted to say, again, I appreciate you stopping by the shop so that we could clear things up with regards to the bugs in the past. I already reached out to a few exterminators. Someone should be getting back to you ASAP, as we discussed, until everything is rectified. I hold off on the monthly payment. Well, he texts back, I really appreciate that, Lee. Man, again, thank you, and I continue to give you free clothing like we agreed until all these issues are fixed.
So we gonna go based off a text
Plot
message
twist.
versus the
Plot
contract.
twist.
Wait a minute.
We got a written contract. All that text
Oh,
messaging.
you might have a written contract,
don't do
but a
that.
text message is a written contract too.
That's just saying
Chris,
that.
did you get this man the clothes?
I give him clothes every Friday.
Just said right here, if he see a roach, there will be no rent. You did agree to
I
it.
agreed for one day, and I got the
It
rate.
didn't say one day right here.
No, but I'm saying I got it.
I got a GED, I can read, sir.
And that's great. I'm glad you can.
Whoa. Who you think I am? Him? And you amended the thing in a text message.
How much, though?
You said until you get the roaches gone.
But you didn't see no roaches on
I
there.
saw something with more legs than me, and I ain't got but two, sir. Can we see the clothes that
Yeah, we can see it. Let's see it, because you'll see what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Look at that. That orange leather, that black varsity coat. Look at them. That's top material right there.
Did you say it was leather?
That's the real one, I'm telling you.
You sure this ain't balloon material?
No, that ain't no balloon material. It's the real one. It's
The real
leather.
bullshit. Okay. Hang that back up.
That was hair.
All right. I done heard enough of this. Ray J, what you think?
The contract is one thing, but the text message is binding. How many weeks did you give him clothes?
Every week, until he kicked me out.
And how long was that?
I was there for 3 months.
It sounds like in that text message, it told it all. I just want to know, can I get the little blue outfit in the size extra large? Because I'm going to call you.
Go ahead, make it 2.
Okay, let me settle this for once and for all. I'm gonna rule in favor of the defendant. I'm not giving either one of you nothing. First of all, you're supposed to be his mentor. Why didn't you jump on the bugs the first month? You said you supported him, but when he got in your spot, you abandoned him. And then
didn't
you took
abandon
his...
him.
No, you gonna listen to me, thick neck. You never handled the situation, but you wanted him to pay you monthly rent. If you cannot afford the rent, move your place and sew out of your house till you can do better.
No, we're saying
I didn't ask you, don't you say another thing. Both of you need to get out of my courtroom right now. Ray J, which one of those outfits would you wear?
Judge, can I get up and try on one?
Yeah, put on the orange one, Ray J. This man is taking his pants off.
I object.
Okay.
You look like you're gonna be in the orange is the new black.
To be honest, I thought it was costume jewelry. I thought it was something that I could buy and replace. And then when she hit me with the receipt, I was just like, why would you let me wear something that valuable?
Why would you trust me? So you guys are here for just more than coffee and donuts, okay?
Absolutely.
We got a job to do. Pay attention.
Let's do this.
Babe, look, go and do your thing and show them why I bought you that ugly suit.
This is the case of Williams versus Harris.
Plaintiff Patricia Williams is suing her sister for $1,500 for a sentimental piece of jewelry she let her borrow. Patricia says Crystal lost her bling and then lied about it for months. Defendant Crystal Harris says she thought it was just costume jewelry. And if it was that important, Patricia should have made it known or never let her borrow it.
Patricia Williams, that's you?
It is.
That's me too.
I know.
So let me ask you this before we get started. Are you the reason why I'm a convicted felon? Did you forge them checks and rob that liquor store in my name?
I did not do it.
We kind of
I did not do it, Judge.
Okay. So why you here today, Patricia?
Well, Judge, today I'm here suing my sister Crystal for $1,500. I let Crystal borrow a very expensive piece of jewelry from me, and she lost it. And I would like my money and an apology.
All right, Crystal, let me hear your side.
So I did not know the value of the jewelry. I always take a piece of her with me when I go on stage. So to be honest, I thought it was costume jewelry. I thought it was costume jewelry. I thought it was something that I could buy and replace. And then when she hit me with the receipt, I was just like, why would you let me wear something that valuable?
Why would you trust me? What do you do on stage?
I'm a comedian.
Oh, okay.
I do stand-up comedy.
All right, well, I thought you was a dancer. I didn't know.
Yeah, I thought she was dancing too.
You know, they just opened that big girl club here.
That might be my next occupation.
She's a comedian and I'm a rapper.
Well, damn, y'all talented.
Yeah, it runs in the family.
What does this necklace look like? Let me see the picture. You got a receipt too?
I got the receipt from them.
And where did you get these from?
It was given to me as a gift by my record label for my accomplishments.
Okay, and that was $1,500.
Yeah, that piece by itself, not including the one that says Queen.
Lennox Small, okay.
But I wanted her to feel special. You know, she's my little sister. I never expected her to lose it, though.
When I did my show, it was a big show. I won, you know, so it was a big celebration for me. So I took it off because I know how she is about her jewelry. So once I got settled where I was at, and I started looking for the bag that I had it in, and I realized the bag was gone, that's when I realized it was gone. And I panicked because I didn't know how I was gonna tell her that I lost her jewelry.
What happened the first couple of times she asked you for it?
I ignored it and made jokes about it.
What was the joke?
You know, I was like, you got a direct line with God, tell him to give it back to you. I made jokes out of it because until she hit me with the receipt, I really thought it was, you know, costume jewelry. So I started looking online to see how I can get it made, how I can duplicate it and stuff like that.
Lubricate.
Duplicate.
I'm sorry, I'm thinking KY jelly over here, my bad.
So outside of this drama and this jewelry thing, what's y'all relationship like?
The bond that me and my sister got is like 2 peas in a pot. We like Ray J and Brandy. When you see her, you see me.
Sound like this is a lot bigger.
It is.
Well, tell me about it.
I cannot start because, girl, she stopped coming to my shows.
Why?
Because she's
you
one of my
disrespected me
big
that day.
supporters.
Because you
She's the big
disrespected me. And all I need is an apology, and we'll be right back where we were.
But I just wanted a piece of her with me on stage, because every time I go on stage and I got a piece of her with me, I win. So she's like my good luck charm.
Y'all some crying ass bitches.
Patricia Williams is suing her sister, Crystal Harris, for $1,500 for losing sentimental jewelry. And Miss Pat is about to settle this sister act.
So why y'all letting jewelry come in between your relationship?
It's a respect factor for me. If you ask me for something and I trust you with it, even if you bring it back broke. And now she's saying she was panicking. No, it didn't. But when I did talk to you, you laughed it off and joked about it. No respect. I'm the bigger sister.
All right, Jerry, come on, let me talk to y'all about this. I don't know what to do about the gospel rapping sister and the comedian.
Man, you supposed to have came home with the saddest story about how you lost her chain that she wouldn't even trip. You didn't even bring a story behind it. You didn't have no story. That's why she want her money. You should have had a better story.
So your legal advice is she should have lied?
Yeah, I filed the insurance claim. Come on now, you gotta get your money out here in these streets.
All right. But when it comes down to family, family is hard to come by. And it's hard for family to stick together. You came here for me to settle it, so I'm gonna settle it. I'm ruling in favor of the defendant, Crystal. Because you can replace a necklace, but you cannot replace a sister. Now, one thing I do know is that you walked in this courtroom and you showed me that you love her way more than that damn necklace. She's gonna be your sister until you put dirt in her face or put her in the oven.
That's deep, that's deep.
No, cremation.
Yeah, I was trying to understand where the oven came from.
That's what's important to me. Now, Patricia Williams, with my name, I am gonna give you $100 so you and your sister can leave here and go get you a 4 for 4.
4 for 4.
A lot of 4 for 4.
And talk that over.
As long as it can be large.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I settled it.
Bye, y'all. Good luck.
You are dismissed.
Thank you, nice to meet y'all.
That necklace she just showed me was about as real as Cortland's badge.
She bought her boyfriend the car with my money.
When did your boyfriend buy the car?
He bought it after he gave me $5,000. You signed this saying that you would pay her $3,000 back.
As I thought about it, I was like, hold on.
And had that been Suge Knight, it probably would have been in the body bag.
Kayla chose to claim the kids that I take care of on the taxes.
Let her fall. She got a forehead.